The world is increasingly interconnected, and that gives rise to a lot of complexity and uncertainty. Small changes in one part of the strategic environment can have massive changes in others. We developed adaptive strategy to allow our clients to move forward through that complexity without the need to predict the future and without the need to stick to rigid objectives. This gives them confidence in their ability to confront that complexity in a way where they can use it as a strategic advantage. We think about a traditional strategy as the application of resources over time in order to achieve a predetermined objective. The first thing we do in a traditional strategy is to establish our current state. Where are we now in respect to who are our clients, who are our customers, what are the things that are successful, what are the things that we're not happy about, what are the things that we want to change. The next thing we do is to establish our objectives, or what we might think of as an ideal future. Generally, this is where all of our opportunities are brought to fruition and all of our problems are solved. The role of the strategist or the facilitator is then to connect the present state with the idealized future in a way where people understand what resources they need to apply over what period of time. In an adaptive strategy, we're thinking about change over time, and we're not trying to predict the future. Like a traditional strategy, we start with our current state. Where are we now? What are the things that are working for us? What are the things that aren't? What are we proud of? What do we need to move towards? What do we need to shift away from? The second part is to establish a shared understanding of success or a direction of travel. In what direction do we want to move over time? The third part is then to establish a set of actions. Some of them will be small and some of them will be big. For small actions are things where there is uncertainty. What can we explore or what can we try to give us more information to create the confidence to take big actions? Once we've taken actions, we need fast feedback. What's working, what isn't? How do we amplify the things that are working to create a strategic advantage? How do we learn from the things that aren't to create a strategic advantage? As we move forward in time, we're continuously asking the question, how do we maximize our potential? That question is relevant regardless of the change in our strategic environment. What we see is that the path emerges over time and we're moving in the right direction at the right tempo. Traditional strategy traps us in the belief that analysis will allow us to predict and plan, and then we can control for the future. That's not true. We're constantly disrupted by change. We're constantly disrupted by unexpected events. Adaptive strategy allows us to embrace that change and create a strategic advantage from it.